Happy Saturday! How's everybody doing? I just wanted to get on here this morning and let's play with some yarn. Yeah, I have a bottom shelf I need to clear out, and it's early, so maybe we'll get more than just one. I got a bottom shelf on my Premier bookshelf, and then we've got lots of yarn behind me, so let's get started. Oh, and I found my clicker. I found it in a basket in one of my cubbies. It was in the bottom of a basket of yarn, so I'm glad I pulled that out. It was the yarn I used for my Nan's next knots. It's Luck of the Draw blanket. So yeah, I finished my Luck of the Draw blanket, and I'm starting a new one. It's a little wonky. I want to show you. It's 40 by 40, and I think I'm gonna make the next one 50 inches long. I think we can make it, what is it, 35 to 40, 40 to 50. So I'm gonna do the modern granny. I'm kind of trying to figure out how to make it longer. I know I can't do that style. I don't know. I might play around with it. Jaxie, maybe you can help me figure out how to make it longer. Creation by Jax is the one that created the center square. Can you see? Let's see if you can see there. Now you can see the windows. So, yeah. I mean, I could probably do something on each end, maybe to make it a little bit longer, do something different. I don't know. I might maybe trim it out with the purple that I have. But yeah, so that's a finished object for sure. So, all right, I'm going to turn you around. I'm so excited I got my clicker. I'm going to put it right here. So I got it on video where I put it. Oh, and these are dog toys. Somebody had mentioned if you buy your dog toys, they won't mess with your hooks, but my dogs have plenty of toys. That's not why they do it. I think Maverick gets a little jealous. I showed you guys, this was new yarn I bought by Lion Brand. Isn't that so pretty? I haven't put that up yet, and I haven't bagged this up. So I might as well leave it in there so I can bag it up. Okay. And I have more of this yarn in a trunk at the foot of my couch here, my Chase Lounge. So I was talking to my husband about this couch that I have was secondhand. I think I paid like $400 for it over 12 years ago. It's been a good couch. It's a very comfortable couch. But where I sit, it's falling through. It's starting to wear out. I don't know. I could probably put a board under there. Here's some more of that bloom that I'm making that shawl out of. I don't want that to get put away because I might need it. But, oh, I didn't even share. Let me share with you guys. This yarn is Toy Box yarn. I made boggy blankets last year with this yarn. I've made cinnamon stitches tutorials blankets with this yarn. I love this yarn, and I like to use it, mix it with other yarns. This color is Lincoln, what is it? Lincoln Logs. Is that not pretty? The blanket I made was beautiful. Jennifer with Cinnamon Stitches did a Jacob's Ladder blanket. It turned out beautiful. And I used a teal colored classic by Big Twist with it, holding two together, and I used their white and this, and it turned out beautiful. This color is Hula Hoop. So I have one other color that I did not use. Let me show you real quick. Oh wait. I bought these yarns. I think I got like 3 of them for $5. I got them at Aberdeen Wool. Sometimes when they have clearance, they have really good clearance. But I got these really cheap. This color is, oh Nancy. Rocking Horse. Isn't that pretty? But yeah, so they have these were the last 3, and if they have any left, it would probably be this one. But this is gorgeous yarn. I can't believe that it didn't sell. And the other thing I have in here is Walmart Mainstay. Their sparkle acrylic. Is that not beautiful? I bought it a couple years ago, so I probably paid next to nothing for it. I bought like a mauve, like a pink mauve. I bought gray, a taupe. I shared all that with you in another video. I think I bagged it up in my other room. But yeah, but I got 3 of those, which is nice. And this I just bagged up. It's scrap, but it's not scrap, you know what I mean? And here is some of that bamboo yarn. That is Premier Bamboo Joy. It's 328 yards, 300 meters, 3.5 ounces, 50% bamboo and 50% acrylic. This is really soft yarn. And I bought yellow, white, and black. And I don't think I bought enough yarn. That was I bought this so long ago. It was before I knew, you know, when you're making a project, you need to buy plenty of yarn, you know. I didn't think about that when I bought this. But I got 2 black, 2 white, and then 2 yellow. Oh, and I did buy 2. I got 2 yellow. Sunny Day. The white is called, oh, this is funny. The ball band says black. What does the black say? Black. I wonder if I put the wrong ball band on or something happened. Who knows? That's funny. Misty Gray is also, but this yarn is really nice. It's a number 3. It's a light number 3. It's beautiful yarn. So yeah, I got 4 colors. I don't know what I was making. That's how old that yarn is. Now, this yarn, Premier Basic. I made a beautiful sweater with this yarn and white yarn. It was last Christmas. You might be able to go back and find it, but it turned out beautiful, and a lot of people want me to make a tutorial on that sweater. It's using that stitch that Olga Peltava used in a blanket. It did turn out really nice. It was like a hexy sweater, but I topped it with this yarn. On each of the greenie stitches, I did single crochets across the top of the grannies, and it looked like little rosebuds. It turned out beautiful. And then Jennifer did, with the same stitch, she made some Christmas ornaments. So, but this was the yarn I used. I love this yarn. They've got it in sparkle this year. All right, next. This is Premier Chamonix. And I don't think I bought this. I think somebody gave this to me. I'm not sure. The colorway is Lettuce. It is a number 2 fine, 80% acrylic, 10% mohair, and 10% polyamide. it's a little fuzzy. And there is 380 yards. So I got it with the lettuce, and then I have 4 of the color Summer Sky. That is a real pretty blue, very pretty. So it's just a little finer than I normally would use. And then I've got some yarn bee yarn over here. How it got here, I don't know. Studio 72. It is the colorway. Hold on. Red. It's called Red. It is a number 4, I think. Yeah, it's a number 4. US 5 knitting new 145 yards. I have quite a bit. I paid $1.49 for this. Normally $5.99. So that was pretty good. I have 3 here. I know I have, or 4 here. I know I have several in the other room. And then this is my Burnett Softy Cotton. Wait, I didn't tell you what ingredients. This is acetate and acrylic, 50-50. 50 acetate, 50 acrylic. And then here's the Burnett Softy Cotton. I love this cotton. I bought a bunch of it on clearance about a year ago. This is Dusk Sky, number 3. 4mm hook recommended. 60 cotton, 40 acrylic. The colorway, I already told you the colors. Dusk Sky, but this is beautiful. And there is, I'm trying to find how much, the yardage. Where's the yardage? Right here. 254 yards. And I have several in this blue, in the other room, in the green room closet. So, and then here's another Premier Muir Woods. I love this color. Is that not beautiful? I made a hat. Let me go get the hat. I'll show you my hat. Hold on. Oh, wait. I think it's out of the Muir Woods. Hold on. And that I worked up on my Addie. That worked up beautiful, didn't it? I wonder if it fits me. That's why it's on. That's why I didn't give it to anybody. I guess I would have to pull it down. Oh, you know what I did with the Addie? I turned this inside. I went about 4 rows and folded it over on the needles, and look what it did. It gave it a trim. It trimmed it out, a brim, whatever. Yeah, so I can't really flip it up, but that turned out really pretty. And the colorway, what did I do with it? The colorway is called Forget Me Not, but that turned out really pretty. A little narrow up here. I made it too long, so if I would have shortened it, it would have turned out to be a really beautiful beanie. So I was playing around with my Addie. I'm not really good at, so I keep it on this head on my shelf decorations. So all right, so I emptied that bottom shelf, and I'm gonna turn you guys around, and let's bag it up. And then I have some cakes here on the table that I did not bag up. They're like onesie twosies, so I gotta get those bagged up. So, all right, let me turn you around. Wait, let's use my clicker now that I found it. Eek, eek. Oh, come on, now you're not gonna work. Okay. Y'all, I'm running low on bags. I did order some more. I can't believe how low I am. Huh. Oh, well. And I only have, it looks like I only have one size. You do what you gotta do, right? Well, I have these cakes that came off my Premier shelf. I got them at Ollie's. It's a wrap. It's 50% acrylic, 50% cotton. It is like a number 2 fine. I paid $4.99. Now, I get like 15% coupons with Ollie, and I use them. So, let's see if I have a wider bag. Nope. I'm kind of bummed I don't have the wider bags. You know what? I need to aim the camera so you guys can see what I'm doing. It's early. Archer! He's like turned around like with disgust. Hey, Sneaker. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing, Willie? Huh? What are you doing? I'm going to back this camera up. Hold on. The dog bed's in the way. Hold on, I gotta move it. I need to wash his dog bed. There. Technical issues. All right. So this was, I love this yarn. Kind of bummed I don't have wide bags, and yeah, is this wider? Yeah, this one might work. This one's a little wider. I only have like a couple of those. I didn't realize I was down so many. Guess I've been a busy little girl. Not a little girl, but you know what I mean. I've been busy. Hey everyone, I'm back. I don't know if I have the right size bags to do this. I have bags that I ordered that are coming in. I didn't realize I only have one size. I used up quite a bit. So, you know what? I'm gonna put these in a mystery bag. So the other color I've got is Big Twist Skyline. And it is also a fine number 1. So I'll characterize these all in the same. And another pretty color. The reason I'm not keeping them is I don't have enough to do anything with other than maybe a hat. So I'm gonna put them in a mystery bag. I wonder if I can fit another one. Yeah, I can fit another one in there. Yep. It's a little squished, but it'll be fine. There. So I got a little nice mystery bag there, and I've got tape in this basket. Where did I put it? Did I already pull the tape out? What? Now, not all this yarn is gonna go in mystery bags. I don't want to mislead you guys. I must have taken the tape out of here because it's not in here. Dang it. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I left the tape in here because I looked at it and I was like, good, I need that for the bags. It's not in there. Anyways, I got more tape. I took it off the counter. I have these stuck on my counter so I don't lose them. And I can hang something too, you know? But I took that off. All right. So we've got, this goes in mystery boxes. All right. And then I got some Christmas. I want to finish my Christmas cardigan this year. I just have a little bit left to do. Do you guys want to see it? Hang on. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I started this last year and I used Hobby Lobby yarn, the Soft Secret. This I got from, I think, Joe's Web. I got the green from her. And I did the raglan, and I think I'm going to need to do some short rows in the back. It's going to be hard to cover them up because I used the color, but I need to do, I guess, a trim here. Not sure what I'm going to do. You know, I just kind of made it as I went. So I think I'm going to make the collar, do some short rows, and probably white and trim it in white. What do y'all think? Or should I trim it in red, white, and green? I don't know yet. But I need to do a trim. I like long sweaters, but I don't know. What do y'all think I should do? Something, I don't know. There's something, I don't know the word missing. Like something wrong here. I think I'm going to do, I don't know if it's going to let me do like a trim. I don't know. But it's pretty. The colors, the scheme of it's pretty. Just something's not right here. Or is it one of those sweaters you just button at the top? I don't know. It just looks incomplete. I got to do something here. I don't know. But yeah, I bought some yarn to finish that. And I hope I have white. I think I do. Just finding it is it's over there. I got a giant shelf, a complete shelf of white, all kinds of different brands, white yarn, and we'll go through that eventually. But yeah, so, and it matches, thank goodness. But yeah, that is my second sweater. I did 2 sweaters. I just only finished one, and the other sweater I gave away, so I can't. I need to get, I gave it to Dallas. I need Dallas to send me a picture of it. Or she needs to model it for me. So let me put that right there. All right, let's get back to bagging up stuff. Alrighty. I'm getting a little warm. All right, the next thing, I'm gonna bag up the Walmart Mainstay acrylic. I know I talked about it a little bit. It's called Sparkle Acrylic. It is, how many yards? 251 yards, 0.53. 251.53 yards, 230 millimeters, 5 ounces. 141.75 grams. It's a number 4 medium. And I told you guys I bought a bunch of this, and does it have a color name? Teal. But it's so pretty, and the teal is the same color as the yarn. It's not silver, it's teal. It's very pretty. Their sparkle yarn is nice, and I mean, for sparkle yarn, it's pretty soft. Good job, Walmart. If they could just keep this stuff on their shelves. Their shelves are empty in my area, which is depressing, because that was the first place I would go when I go to Walmart, would hit the yarn aisle with excitement. Now it's like, it's sad. And maybe it'll come back one day. But yeah, I'm keeping this. That's gonna go on the shelf in the yarn room. And then let's put my Christmas yarn where I can find it. I have a giant bag that I made. It's called my Yarn Geek Christmas tote. I made it holding like 3 or 4 different Christmas colors together. And I keep all my Christmas stuff in it. And I'm putting all 4 of these in the same bag because they're all going to be used together. I might just put it in my Christmas bag. So, yeah. And then the Chamonix, because it's such a thin yarn, I'm going to put it in my mystery bags. I will put number 4, make number 4 mystery bags, but I'm gonna put these in there too. It's Premier Yarns. It's nice yarn. I gave you the specs on this already, right? I know I did. 380 yards. I don't know what I was... I think somebody gave this to me. I'm not sure. I don't get... I mean, my yarn sisters send me stuff, but other than that, I don't get a lot of yarn. You know, I don't get a lot of Happy Mail, which is fine. I don't want people to send me yarn. Let's see. Let's bag up the bamboo. Now the bamboo, that is nice. It's very nice yarn. Oh no! Chamonix. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I had 3 more. I'll just put them in a bag and put them in the same box. So, yeah. Somebody can make a sweater. There's enough to make a sweater for project. The Chamonix. It's soft yarn. This baby red heart, I need to put that in a container and send it to Miss Lynn. She's one of my yarny sisters. All right. I know there's a yellow. Okay, so I'm gonna put this Premier Bamboo. I don't know. So number 3. I know what I was gonna make a baby blanket with this. Like little granny squares. And just never got to it. do the yellow. Hold on. Let's see if I can put all 4 of these in here side by side. Oh, I sure wish I had those other bags. Actually, I do. I have a couple more. These are the 17 by 14, something like that. Nice bag. I don't think there was 100 of them, to be quite honest. There's no way. Hold on. There. Somebody had asked me if the tape tore the bags that I used, and I've opened several of the neon colors I've used, and it didn't tear the bags, just to let you know. I mean, I wouldn't rip it open, you know, you have to be gentle, but nope, these bags haven't torn at all. Nope. Down to the nitty-gritty of the wide bags. I need to get on my phone and order them again. Well, I've got some on order, but I don't think I ordered the really large ones because I didn't realize I was out. I didn't realize I was even near out. But I'm gonna... I had them in the Temu white bag. I'm going to check that bag and make sure there's none in that bag. There's dog hair in it. I got dogs. It's not on the yarn, it's stuck in the tape. It's not coming off. We'll see. Alright, what else? This was Momente. I need to put that in my room. And I think I used everything but one cake. So this is like a onesie. This is a hank. I think I'm gonna bag up these hanks. Hang on a second. All right, I got my Divinity. Hey, baby, what are you doing? What's you got on your head? He's getting these little bumps. He's got skin cancer, the history of. I judge you. He likes his new sweater. All right, this is Divinity. Yarn Bee Divinity. I got it a couple years ago. Sweet Divinity. I paid $1.37. This is like probably 4 donuts. They were falling apart and I just wound them all together. And it's Uncharted Waters is this one. And 243 yards per skein. It's a number 4. 100% acrylic. There's it 90% acrylic and 20% nylon. 80-20, so 80 acrylic, 20 nylon. And the hook size, do you think they could write it any smaller? 243 yards. Let's see, hook size. I can't see it, y'all. It's just too tiny. And original price was $5.49, and I got it on clearance for $137. A donut. They came in donuts, but this probably would make. This would probably make a nice shawls. I mean, it's a lot there. Let me put that back. I don't like to work with this thin yarn except if I'm like knitting or something. I don't know. I mean, I love the thin yarn. I love the look of it. I'm just not real patient. You know what? I should have sent this to Canada. I just might do that. I sent you know, y'all, the other day I shipped a nice size box to Canada thinking it was going to be like 80 bucks, 70 bucks to ship it. It was only like $39. It really surprised me. It was a nice size box. So it didn't, I don't know. I used pirate ship. So I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but I was like, yeah, that was cheap to me. Because I want to say I used the United Postal Service. I sent Geary Urban Yarn some Happy Mail, and it was a lot more, and I sent less. So I don't know. It's crazy. But I use pirate ship. It's a lot cheaper. If you guys don't use it, you should try it. At least compare the prices. It'll give you a quote like, this is what you'll pay through the post office, this is what you'll pay through this company. It has several different quotes for several different mailing services, and I just mail the cheapest. It may take a little longer, but you know, there's, unless it's in a hurry, you know, but nobody's in a hurry, you know. We'll live if it takes a few more days, you know. So, but thought I would share that with you. But yeah, I shipped a box to Canada, and it was just under 40 bucks, I believe. I was stunned. It'll probably cost them more money to go pick it up at the post office. I tell you what, Canada's mailing prices are terrible. I mean, they're raking the citizens across the coals with postage. It's ridiculous. There's no excuse for the kind of prices that they charge. And they can't say, you know, bring it to my house, or the citizens have no control over how that works. It's sad. I recommend using at least one piece of tape. This is that Yarn Bee, and I'm sorry I showed it to you when I took it off the shelf. It's something 72 or something. There's one of my subscribers. She wanted me to send her the yarn, and you need to get in touch with me. The person that emailed me about the burgundy yarn, let me see, it's right here, I'm looking at it. I need you to send me your phone number. I had a couple questions. Oh. I can't remember who you are, but it's the 44th Street yarn. You said you needed it to complete something you were making. I do want to send this to you, but email me your phone number because I had a question. Okay, I'm gonna put that back so I can find it when I go to send it out. Always glad to help a yarn sister or a yarny brother. They need something. Oh, what's next? I got all these onesies. Like this is, it's not scrap yarn. I wound it up on the bobbins. And it's one cake I did not use. I use these little hair clips to keep them closed. Now these were donuts. I want to say this is K&C yarn. I made a top out of it, and this is what I have left. This was a hank that I never got around to using. Baby yarn from Walmart. That's what I did not use the rest of. Now this is Anti-Pilling Premier Everyday Stripes. I have 3 other skeins. This is a hot mess. Yeah, you know why? There's teeth marks in it. Susie, they're baby teeth marks. Yeah, they're puppy teeth marks. These are little puppy teeth marks. I don't have cats. All right, so these are going in the other yarn room. I'm not bagging them up yet. And I'm undecided about these. This is not cheap. And I rewound it up. I think I did. Yeah, I did. It's Momenti. I might just put it in. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm putting these in, some of them in the scrap bin for Miss Lynn. All right, I'm gonna put these. I'm gonna keep them in their original bags, might as well. Nice Christmas yarn. It's my Premier shelf. Everything's pretty much Premier on here. There's a few Hirschners, but for the most part, there's some Lion Brand. I'll put that there with that yarn. Okay. I heard something fall. Okay, I'm keeping those. Those are going in the other room. That's scrap. This is not scrap. This is bobbin yarn. All right. My last big bag, and I want to measure it. Well, no, I think I'm good. Well, why can I never find a tape measure when I need it? Hold on. Okay, this is sorry. This is 14 by 17. So I really like that size. This yarn is so pretty. This toy box. There's it's 100% acrylic. It is a number 5 bulky, 109 yards, but it's so soft and squishy. Works up really fast. Come on. There we go. Here's the narrow. This bag is narrow. This bag is 16 or 15 by 11. I'm going to squish all 4 of these in here. I know I'm mixing colors, but that's okay. It's staying on my shelf. I love this yarn, y'all. Between this, and they don't make this anymore. Well, they haven't been making it lately, but I love this yarn a lot. You only really need is 1 piece of tape, but I like to do the corners. And actually, this bag I'm going to use for something else. Ooh. These fit better sideways, and the 11 by 15, was it? Yes. Perfect. And it'll fit perfect on the shelf. And I have some holes in that shelf, which is nice. The next yarn I want to work on is some of my ice, the Alara and their baby summer. It's like cotton. I think it's a blend, but I love that yarn. So hang on. Okay. Let me put this Christmas down there. And this I'm going to put in my yarn room. Okay, the next shelf I'm going to attack is above my big twist shelf. This other shelf is my big twist shelf. 90% of it's big twist. Probably more than that. But on the very top, I have my ice yarn. It's the cotton blend, Alara and Baby Summer or something like that. But yeah, and then I've got a bunch of it in this basket that I took out, and then I've got some in another basket in my closet. I want to bag them all back up. Yeah, I've got the little, they come in little cakes like this, and let's see, they're called Baby Summer, and they're 60% cotton and 40% acrylic, but really soft, and it's very thin. It's probably a number 2, close to a 1, tiny. Yeah, so, but I got a bunch of it. Here's one of my pumpkins I never finished making. I guess it's still not too late. It's Thanksgiving time, right? And I got cotton in here. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the basket. So I'm going to turn you around. Okay, right there. I'm going to use this basket. I had a little bit of an avalanche and some things fell down. Didn't break my plate of Zeus and Daisy May. Daisy May was a black female lab that I rescued. She was the prettiest dog. She was beautiful. She was sweet. She wasn't just beautiful. Anyways, you guys, can you see? Amanda made me. Can you see the puppies? She made me Marley and Archer. And then up top, I got Zeus, Millie, and Maverick. Wasn't that sweet? And then I've got Anita made Marley up there. Marley and Zeus right there. So I love my dogs. And then Jennifer Cinnamon Stitches got me that yellow lab. I love it. I love it. I did put yarn up there, y'all. I moved some stuff around, so I can't help it. All right. Okay. So here's a ball band. Oh, I'm using that yarn. Okay. No, I can't put it too low. Somebody will get a hold of it. Yeah, we don't want to risk that. I don't know if I'm going to keep these up here. I think they look pretty. I don't know. We'll see. All right. This is all my Alara and it's all ice yarn. Some of these bags are torn. Yep. Okay. Put it in my big basket. I love that big basket I got from TJ Maxx. I keep saying Bells, it's TJ Maxx. What was it? I said I had lunch at Hobby Lobby the other day on a video. It was Cracker Barrel. Oh, y'all. Can't help it. All right, I gotta adjust that. Okay, and then over in this closet, you guys, I got yarn projects. I'm not even gonna take you there, but I will. One of these, I've got a bunch of cotton. Oh goodness, I got a bunch of stuff in here. I think it's at the very top. This is that yarn that Mad Mimi hates. No! Come back! Alright. See all those project bags in there? Alright. That's not our goal. Our goal is to get these full of bags. Hang on. Where did my blue ladder go? Okay, I'm allowed on this ladder. It's not too tall. Bags. Ooh, I got a bunch of nice yarn in there. Okay. Yeah, I got a bunch of this in this basket here. In that basket right there, I got a bunch of Summer Baby. And I got some Just Yarn. Woohoo! Maybe I'll find some hooks. Yeah, cool. Okay, let's go back to the closet. of shoes in here. Oh, I found some whips that I forgot about. But that's not what this video is about today. But yeah, there's a couple whips in there that are beautiful and don't know why. Well, I got a bracket that broke. I need to fix it or my shelf's gonna fall. I got some pretty yarn in here too. I'm gonna have to have my husband fix that bracket. What it is I got a bunch of projects hanging. There's some finished projects. I know I don't have enough plastic bags for this stuff. Ow, I have a bruise. I just created a bruise. Oh, I found some of my packing paper I've been looking for. Under the sea. One year I was making stickers for these cups for Christmas. Yeah, I'm not very good at that. A bracket I broke. This is what I'm talking about. I loved this bracket. It would clip to the side of the poles, but I tightened it too tight and it cracked. But this is still good. So I have all kinds of parts, y'all. I need to just let it go. Let's see. This is one of my first knitted hats. Isn't that pretty? That's blue jean yarn and Premier mosaic yarn. Isn't that pretty, 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 pretty? I'm not a hat person, but put a ball on the back of it. It looked really nice. But yeah, I knitted that. I just need to learn how to do the decreases on the crown. I still haven't gone that far yet. Oh goodness, all kinds of stuff in here. Woohoo! But I'm a little concerned about this shelf falling. It's warping. Well, I got everything off of it, but I got a lot hanging from it. And then this, I need to go through. It's got lots of patterns. One of these days, I'm going to put them in a notebook like Dina at Homespun Fun. Y'all, Dina Homespun Fun has been going through a lot, having to move. Her husband lost his job. She's apparently got a lot on her plate, and she's vlogging now. You guys go over there, watch her channel. Let's support our Yarny sister through these hard times. I love Dina. I miss her her every week bod stuff, and she's just very creative. I love her dearly. So if you would, I would really appreciate it if you go over there and give her some love and some watch hours. I have so many devices I could turn. Let's see, I turn bod on at night, turn Grammy, Mad Mimi. I turn different people on all the time at night. Give them watch hours. It really helps. Alright. Just one project I was looking for. I know Sharon. Sharon DeSimone. She's going, Nancy, you were supposed to do that last year. I can hear her now. I love you, Sharon. But, this is a Halloween pattern that Pamela with Adoring Crochet. This is her pattern. I need to finish it. But this is the project in here. I don't know what that's doing in there. It's Hobby Lobby yarn. But yeah. Most of this yarn is Super Saver, or here's Craft Smart Hobby Lobby Value yarn. The big skeins. What do they call it? Big Ideas. Oh, Crafter's Secret. That's what this one is. And then Big Twist. I could put all this stuff back on the shelves, you know. But anyways, I have a whole basket here of Ice, Alara, and Baby Summer. This is all full too. I want to bag those up. That's what I'm going to do today. You guys want to hang out and watch it? I'm going to put it in another video because this video is really long. So I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'm going to probably put 2 videos out today. All right? All right. Love you. Mwah.